Hey everyone, and welcome back. So today is moving day, and oh my god, I think the stress is only just starting to hit me now. Today is the day we move from our townhouse into a standalone home, and this is my office at the moment currently, which is really sad. I'm actually going to miss this place so much. More so like the location too. There's obviously things about this place that I won't miss, like definitely the fact that it doesn't have air conditioning on the top level. That is not a good thing, especially in summer and even in winter when it's absolutely freezing. But yeah, we are basically heading off today to our new place. Moving van will be coming in a couple of hours. I think it's like 7:30 or something at the moment. We actually had the worst night's sleep last night because Lumi had a really bad night and she was just so unsettled the entire night. So I think I maybe had 1 or 2 hours sleep in total. So of course it's always the days that you really need to be up and doing things and like packing and oh my god, got places to be, that you would just get a terrible sleep. And of course, I feel like Lumi can sense that at the moment. We've definitely had a few days like that. I've also just realized I've got like fluff in my hair or something. I don't know. I look like trash today. I am just all over the place, but you know, we're gonna get there. The weather is not great either. I don't know if you can see that, but the wind and the rain is just not it today. So it is going to be a very long day, I think, but hopefully I can get a nap in this afternoon. I've got my fingers crossed. Looking at our empty bedroom right now. So this is what it's like when nothing is inside and everything is looking really empty now. It's kind of making me start to feel a bit sad. There's only a couple hours to go until we actually go with that final load of stuff with the movers, the moving van, and actually go to our new place. So looking forward to it, but kind of like missing the dogs as well at the moment because they're not here today. But yeah, I'm just hoping tonight is going to be a little bit more relaxing because oh my god, I feel like we have not stopped all day. All done. Everything's empty. So sad. Final moments here. Bye bye. We're here. Hey everyone, and welcome to day 2 of the moving process. So we officially moved in yesterday, although we didn't actually stay here the night. We stayed at mum and dad's place because they're not too far from us, and yeah, it was just worthwhile while we got things kind of set up, because the place was absolutely a mess. And as you can kind of see, it is still a mess. This is the downstairs area. I would have done a full kind of tour, empty house tour, had we actually been able to move in a little bit earlier. However, we weren't able to before we started putting stuff in here. So I'm just going to give you a quick tour of the place right now before it gets too hectic. But I might do another kind of tour down the track when things are looking a little bit tidier as well. So let me show you what the house actually looks like. So this is our pantry at the moment. We have kind of like a walk-in pantry. This is just the kitchen area here. Excuse all of the things on the floor. So front door's kind of like over there. This is the kitchen. Obviously it's very messy at the moment. And then that is kind of like the entrance to the pantry. And then as we walk down here, this is the lounge kind of area, lounge dining. It's all kind of like one big room. And then as we make our way to the end here, this is the outdoor area. There's Dan there setting up the washing machine. And that's the laundry, which is nice because we've never had a laundry. This is the understairs cupboard. And I'll do a quick tour outside. So this is the outdoor area, a little bit of grass over there. Obviously this is looking very messy as well, but definitely an upgrade I think on the last kind of house that we had. And moving inside again, I'll go upstairs and show you upstairs. Okay, so let's go up the stairs. And we've got the linen cupboard. This is kind of currently a breastfeeding station over here because it's quite warm with the sun coming through in the afternoon. And we've got our bathroom. And then there is my new office here. This is Dan's office. We have the master bedroom, which is also looking very messy like everything else at the moment. Walk-in wardrobe, which I've never had before, so this is pretty amazing. First time having one. And our ensuite. And then right next door to our room is Lumi's room. So this is going to be her nursery. I'm really excited to get some like wall decals kind of like on this side and kind of have like a wallpaper kind of theme going on. But yeah, really excited to get the nursery going because so far we haven't been able to. Yeah, unfortunately, like I said, so far we haven't really been able to have anything going with her nursery because we had to move and it was a huge process. So there was no point in us starting doing like wall decals and stickers and wallpaper and all the rest of it and actually setting anything up. So we are basically going to start from scratch here, but we're so happy. Honestly, haven't been here very long yet, but just really enjoying being in a standalone home for the first time in our lives, like our own place, with no strata, no body corporate kind of things to deal with, but also we had the apartment life for many years in Melbourne as well. So yeah, it's just kind of nice to have our own standalone home and actually call it ours and feel like we don't have to ask permission to do anything with it as well for the first time.